Crisis in Ogun, as parents have started with their children from schools after herdsmen killed couples. Information reaching our news desk has it that suspected Fulani herdsmen have murdered a man and his wife in their home at Owode, Ketu community of Ogun State, southwestern geopolitical zone on Wednesday. Mr. Olugbenga Popola, the General Secretary of All Farmers Association of Nigerian Ogun State chapter, disclosed this to Sahara reporters on Thursday. It was gathered that the husband and wife were murdered in cold blood by the alleged killer Fulani herdsmen at midnight, and their lifeless bodies were seen by their neighbors on early hours of Thursday morning. The ugly development has brought fears and commotion among the residents of the area, while the police have beefed up security in the troubled community to foster further attacks in the area and its environs. Report has it that parents in the neighboring communities had already withdrawn their children from various learning centers immediately the news filtered in. Thank you for listening to this news. Of course, the parents have to withdraw their children. They have to, with immediate effect. You see what we are talking about. You see why we are saying that these herdsmen have to be taken out of Ogun. Herdsmen don't give up. Herdsmen don't give up. They don't give up. See, when you attack herdsmen now, know it that you must not sleep at night, because they will always want to retaliate by coming back at night to attack you. That is their system. That is their tradition. They don't give up. You see, something that looks as if it has been settled, something that looks as if there is no more problem, seeing what is now happening. Is it not the Southwest governors that just had a meeting of recent, not quite long, concerning the crisis in Southwest, and they concluded by saying that the Fulani herdsmen will be considered, but they gave them some conditions by giving them some forms to fill, which some of them filled and some of them said no. Now you can see, even those that claim to have filled the form, you can see that they have returned back. Herdsmen will never change. I'm just beating Seyi Makinde for the one that is risking the life of his citizens, the people that voted him in, the people that made him the governor of the state. I hope you can see what's happening in Ogun. You can see what's happening in Ogun. The people that knows herdsmen better are telling him that these people doesn't want harboring. They don't want keeping. They don't want pardoning. They deserve to be dismissed once and for all. They deserve to be shown their way out of the state. But he said no, that they will be pardoned, that they have the right to live anywhere they want to live. Okay? What is happening now? What is the final result now? What is the end point? What is the end point? This is what we are lamenting. This is what the people are crying out and saying, no, 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 no. Herdsmen must live. Herdsmen must live. But they said no, that herdsmen have the right to live wherever they want to live. Now, let's see what is happening. I know that the president will be aware of what is going on right now. The news must have gotten to his desk, but he will still be watching. He will still be watching. You see, this are the things that people are lamenting of. If only the president Muhammadu Buhari has spoken and said something about this crisis going on in Ogun, I'm not sure these herdsmen would have still be attacking people. But because the president have refused to say something, that is what has given them the guts to continue with this unnecessary attack. Abi? Yes, now. That is it. That's what has given them the confidence. Because if not for that, what would have given them the confidence to be attacking people? What? What would have given them? Nothing. Nothing would have given them that confidence. But the president has kept quiet. He has refused to voice out. To him, that will be saying that serves the people right, that they thought that they can intimidate the herdsmen. No problem. No problem at all. But one thing I will just say is that the people should not relent in showing the herdsmen their way out of the state. They should not hesitate, because these guys will not give up. They will not give up. I know them quite well. They are who they are. They are who they are. They don't give up. They don't give up. And that is one thing about them. You see that? So let the southwestern people cry back to the governors, to their governors. Their governors that took that decision to still keep the herdsmen back. Akeredolu have said it, that these people don't want keeping back. They don't want keeping back, but we don't want to hear. We don't want to hear. We said no, that we will keep them. Okay, what is happening now? Going on now? The people that you people had a meeting for and decide to harbor and keep, giving them conditions. You see that? See, if care is not taken, I'm very sure that this crisis in Southwest is going to affect other regions. And once it affects other regions, what else do you expect? War. People are calling the president now. He's keeping quiet and pretending as if he knows nothing that is happening. Not until this causes a war, that is when he will now know that he's going to wake up. He has been keeping quiet, refusing to say a word. His people are killing and brutalizing people. My viewers, please, what do you have to say concerning this issue? What do you have to say? You don't have to keep quiet, because it concerns you too. It concerns you. Don't say it doesn't concern you. Please, deem it fit to leave those comments of yours below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.